Find a spot here that works. I think this works. Alright. Let's go data center. I'm not really sure why we need a Mel Vieira, but apparently that's what people wanted. So that's what people are getting. Male version of the Vieira. Why? They know not. What's my yeah, okay. Right. So that's my Vieira. A level 1 Arcanist. Or a level 7 Thaumaturge. Let me see my level 1 Arcanist here. Well, there wasn't a queue? What you talking? Now loading. Yes. Yes. Oh, wait, we're in the tutorial, aren't we? Oh, that's why there's no queue. No. What are we? An Arcanist. And we're here in Olympsa Lumensa. So we need to do Way of the Arcanist. Slay Wharf Rats, Aurelii, and Ladybugs. Oh, that's tough, man. This way. So dark. Let's fix the gamma. System config, graphics, settings. Stream elements, wrong thing. Where's our gamma? Or is it display settings? Display settings, probably. Alright, so it's not nearly as pitch black. Which is good, because it shouldn't be. Let me see. We need to get ourselves out to... We need to go to the upper decks and go close to home. Close to home? Close to home. Well, that's for that one. I don't think we have... Well, they jump pretty far. Ethernet. Where's Hawker's Alley? Somewhere close, I think. Let me see. Where am I now? Wow, I went from here to here. Pretty big jump. Pretty big jump. Pretty big jump. Here's Arcanist Guild. What's going on, Dave? How's it going, buddy? How is it going, my dude? So I guess we would go upper decks. Upper decks would take us here. So we need to go upper decks. We need to go back to the lower deck. Okay. Aether Plaza. What's going on, dude? Doing all right, all right. Upper decks. Upper decks it is. 20 messages. Oh, I wonder what all those 20 messages are. Did we tune? We didn't tune to this. This guy checking me up. Where are we? We are here. We need to go here and down. You know, the actual artwork is actually, I mean, the armor looks really good. Right. Nice choice by this region. So tough. All right. We're going into here because we started as an Arcanist. Oh, that's interesting. Arcanist. Here is Badron. Badron? Yeah, probably. There you are. Kinara. Enjoy your jaunt around the city, did you? If you mean to base yourself in Limsa Laminsa, that won't be the last time you'll visit them 3 places. And now you've got some idea of what's where, you can start exploring the rest of the town. Right. You've shown a good ear for listening, lass. Stick with old Badron and you'll go far. Thanks, bud. Just take the money. November 23rd. Actually, that might be a pretty good time, actually. Wait, we leveled up? What are we? 2? Oh my god, we're level 2. We're level 2! Well, let's go there and do the Way of the Arcanist first. Which way's out of here? You go lower, and from lower... Nope, hold on, back. Oh, wait, we could go this way, actually. Oh, we should go this way, actually. Out and through, yeah? We'll take the aft castle. Okay, let's get that aetheryte over there. It's raining, it's raining, it's raining, it's raining, it's raining. So they must be raising the level cap to 90 then. Interesting. Interesting. I'm looking forward to this expansion. That's repair. That's lower Lanoska. That's where we want to be. Lower Lanoska. Alright, let me see here too. Well, we don't have our hunting log yet, so that doesn't work. We read this yesterday. All we can cast is Ruin. That's all we need to cast, apparently. They made Rune look different. I like that. This little, like, vortex thing here. More ladybugs. A wharf. So a new spell, and what's this? This one is bio. That's my dot, I think, right? Yeah, it's a dot. Just want to watch it. And that was pretty good, actually. So we hit him. Hit him with a dot, and then hit him again, yeah. At this point, we really don't need to use the dot. What's this? Experience points and binding items. We know when we pick them up, it's useful. Where are we going? Ah, a little bit more forward. For Oralize. Yeah, we're not looking to fight that guy. Wharf rats. This way? Is it these things? It might be those things. I forget what point we actually get to use our... Yeah, it is those things. Alright. What? Why did we stop casting? Alright, here we go. Oh. That one took a little bit to get down. Alright. Probably have to be back out here doing this again because, you know, we could have picked up another quest, and I know it's going to take me back out here. So as an Arcanist, you don't become a Scholar, Summoner. Well, these are two jobs that are tied together, which is actually fun because if you level a Scholar, you're leveling your Arcanist. If you level Arcanist, you're leveling your Scholar. So those work out actually really well. I guess we're done. Back into the upper decks. Alright. Let's get that speed boost, girl. Let's go. What do you got going on today, Dave? Well, it got me pretty far. Yo, made it through. 948. So, aetheryte crystal here. Did we tune? I think we did a tune to it. We did. We tune to this, yeah? So if he wants me to go lower, so I need to go to the Arcanist Guild, yeah? Okay. So take me to Arcanist Guild. Love the fast travel. Alright, Arcanist Guild it is. Where are you? You're right around here, aren't you? There you are. Thuby. They see creatures beyond the city wall pose little threat, as they should. It is with great pleasure, then, that I formally recognize your initiation to the guild. From this day forth, you may proudly bear the title of Arcanist. Okay. I suggest you continue your forays into the wilderness and keep the pages of your grimoire turning. There is no finer teacher than the harsh mistress of experience. And to commemorate this occasion, I gift you with this hunting log. The enemies marked within these pages have specifically chosen to challenge your abilities in Arcanima. When you devise a new strategy or tactic, you now have a ready source of opponents to which to test it. And when you feel the command of the carbuncle as easily as you might move your own limbs, return to me for further instruction. I'll be waiting. Your next one is at level 5. We are at what, level 4? Ah, very close to being level 4. So close, yeah, so far away. Hunting log attained. Yes, now we can actually rock that out. Needs help collecting duty. Oh, collecting duty. Imported goods. So here at Malivania's Gate, we inspect all goods that are imported into Limsa and collect duty as the law requires. Some merchants, however, seek to evade this obligation, and we must chase them down. I would be grateful if you could deliver these 2 ledgers, one to a man named Sundamhal, whom you'll find at the Octant, and the other to a woman named Letitia, who works at the Bismarck. Right, we did. Oh, we missed the last part of the quest. Whatever. Hunting log. We got that yesterday. What the hunting log is. Out we go into the turns. We go. We'll see where we're going. We're gonna go. We're gonna go upstairs. Okay, let's the lower decks there. Apparently, we need to be in the lower decks. Lower decks at 1 there. Okay, yeah. Okay. So let's go Aetherite Plaza. Let's do that. Aetherite Plaza. Now, that brings us where? This person here. Suntamal. A ledger from Melvin's Gate, you say? Yes, I do indeed. Yet more outstanding duty payments. When will those merchants ever learn? Very well. If I catch sight of any offenders, I shall drag them to the gate, kicking and screaming if needs be. One more ledger bound for the Bismarck, you say? Follow the path to the upper decks, you'll find a place. Right, up that way, huh? That's what we're doing, we're going up. And we're going to go around this wall, so let's go this way and maybe it gets us there. It does indeed. Hey, what's up, girl? There she is. Laddie. Tax evaders among our patrons, you say? Goodness me. Yes. Yes. I dare say this may well put an end to their appetite, but this is in the best interest of all of the city-state. If anyone of the merchants named in this ledger come to dine with us, I shall see that Melvin's Gate is notified without delay. And you obviously have something for me. Needs someone to report a bilking patron. We spare no effort to ensure that all our patrons enjoy the finest food and hospitality, and so it's doubly hurtful when someone decides to leave without settling the bill. Nary a bell ago, the first patron did just that. Shushmo is the one who's lovingly prepared the man's meal. She is quite upset by the whole affair and has taken upon herself to draw an illustration of the offender. It might trouble you to deliver to the Yellow Jackets on our behalf. Shushmo should be done adding the finishing touches by now. Where are you? Rushy Rush? Where? Oh, you over there? Oh. Man, I need to get up there. Is there a fast way for me to get up there? Can I click on it? Can I get this? This? No, this is not. Okay, fine. We'll take the stairs. Whatever. Stairs it is. Alright, Rushy, what you got for me? I put my heart and soul into that grilled dodo. If I ever get my hands on that scoundrel, I'll grind his bones to make my bread. Oh, that's a nasty piece of bread. Here it is, my rendition of the criminal. Please deliver to Godbert at the Coral Tower. He'll know what to do. Yep, pay messenger boy or girl. In this particular case, that's up here, is it? Yes, 1,000 words. That's exactly what we're doing. When we hit level 5, we will be able to go back to Culinarians Guild, which I think at that point we'll be able to summon our carbuncle. I can go up here, teleporting over there. I can go there. We'll keep running this line up into. We might just run. What am I walking for? Well, what am I briskly walking for? Yes, we're going to waste our run speed right now. 12, 11, 10. Go faster with the tuning. Okay, thank you. I got work to do. Excuse me. Pardon me. Coming through. Godbert. Bill Kurt the Bismarck, and you have an artist rendition of the man. I do. Apparently, they all look the same. Hand over. What in 7 hell is this supposed to be? It looks more like a prow of a ship than a man's face. I don't draw it. Look, we would like nothing more than bring the offender to justice. 'Tis our duty after all. However, we will need a little bit more to go in than this piece of smart. It would be easiest of all involved if we're to come here and answer some questions. Please relay to her as much. Yes, we'll go back and tell her. I mean, you guys need like a phone. That might be helpful. Just think out loud. You know, all this magic, right? You think a phone would be helpful. Well, we're going to break for this. Yep, went downstairs to myself. Excuse me, coming through. Inside, here you are. Just in time, too. She's spoken to Godbert. Oh, what the hell? What? Within the bell, the Yellow Jackets will have that swindling scoundrel locking them to cell, and I'll take my fighting knife and, God wants me to go to the Coral Tower for questioning. But what more information does he want that my drawing doesn't already provide? Isn't the picture supposed to be painted 1,000 worlds? Oh yes, I think this one does. Oh, so close. That stupid non-performing thing. What are you? I have curiosity. Red Mage. It's good. I should learn how to play my Red Mage too. Yeah, nothing else to do in here. Okay. Well, there is. Where? Below me? Below me. Below me? Around the corner. Ah, there it is. Around the corner me. We're going to pick some gloves. Yeah, buddy. Let me see something here. I don't have gloves, do I? Well, I do have a ring. No, actually, I was occupied. I'm not occupied. Occupado. Let's equip that. There we go. What's going on, Chief Rock?
I use a ballon.
Go for it. Blow it up. What's going to happen? All right, armory chest. We know about armory chests. So, Halaho, whatever her name is, needs help. Beg your pardon, good madame, but you are an adventurer, are you not? No, it's dressed like this for fun. I realize it's sudden, but we urgently need restocking of our larders. We are in the midst of preparing a full-course meal for a soon-arriving guest, but I fear we are short on fresh lamb for the main course. I would be grateful if you could procure 4 slices for us. I dare say it would be the quickest to obtain these directly from the source. Wild lambs. In case you're unfamiliar with these creatures, I suggest you speak with Abbeyflower, a sentry station in Bulwark Hall, just below the Drowning Wench. Going downstairs, are we? Yep, pretty much. I think so. We're ready. Just to make sure it's not dust back there. Okay, let's go back that way. See, likely we didn't go down there, you know? Alright, let's go, and then we'll make a break for the south. Woo, woo, woo. Okay, enough jumping. And downstairs we go. This is the lift attendant. Bulwark Hall. Yep, take me down there. Actually, must be right below me, actually. Okay, where were we? Why did I close that? Abs, what you got for me? The Bismarck wants fresh lamb, does it? Gods, I could have wanted a slice myself. Fresh off the grill and dripping with own juices? Yep. Sorry, friend. I haven't had a single bite to eat since my shift began. Any road, you can't get the lamb easily enough by hunting the lambs that graze the outside city. Go through the Zephyr Gate and follow the path east and south a bit. You run into the fluffy and tasty critters before long. It's not that way. Is there somewhere that way? Okay. So you want me to go Middle Anuska. Yeah, that's upper decks. So Johnny Wench, airship. Nope. Nope. Fine, outside we go. Middle Anuska. Let's see, okay, we'll go Middle Anuska. It's fine. Psst, level 4. Carbuncle. Ta-da! Look at you, little Carby. What's 4? Heal? Yep. Physic is heal, right? Yep. So, rats, as part of my hunting log. Hey, Carbuncle. Get in there, make it happen. This is not the tanking Carbuncle. That's what that is. Not the tanking Carbuncle. Should move that. It's kind of like high in there. Oh, you did the AoE thing, so you got both, huh? How many things do I need to actually cast? Let's put that in them. So it's almost like they share like the same timer, but not. That's done. That's the thing on the run. Where are we headed? This way. I see them up there. There they are. So little ladybugs, I can fight them too. So they're in my hunting log. How many more of these things I need to kill? One more? One more. And there's 3. And now it's time to get some lamb. Ooh, I guess the wind did not get back. Put me out of range. But we were doing a hell of a lot of these ruins. That apparently works. We've got 2. We need 4, so we're making the climb. Nope, this way. That's 4. Alright, back we go. Tons of fun over there. Yeah, Dave, if you want to try the twisting corridor again, let me know. We'll try a different. I'll try a different character. Might try my maybe the hunter or the lock. Oh, one of the 2. Carbuncle, Carbuncle, where the deer and the antelope play. Seldom is heard a discouraging word. Take me back upstairs. Johnny Wench. Yes? Is that upstairs? It looks a little rainy out there today. Well, not rainy, actually. Not supposed to rain, apparently. Where are we headed? Up there. So we want to go to the Culinarians Guild. Yeah, but there's no fast travel here for that. Nope, 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 nope. Nope, just gotta run my ass. Literally. Ooh, scholar. Ooh, scholar child. Okay, now we should be level 5, right? Excuse me, come through. Have you had any luck obtaining the fresh lamb? Please hurry. The guests are arriving. The guests are arriving any moment now. Oh, yeah, looky here. I got it for you, Linda. 4 slices of fresh lamb, and right in the nick of time. Thank you ever so much. 'Tis times like this I feel fulfilled in my role. I used to be a chef myself, you see, but my skills weren't quite up to par. So when Bismarck expanded operations, I asked to be made provisioner instead. This way, I can still be part of the business in spite of my shortcomings. That's very nice of her. We want, obviously, what we can use. We can't use those are disciplines of war. We're not actually rocking discipline of war right now. There's our level 5. Goodbye, fates. Goodbye, pets. You can now summon a pet to do your bidding. You only have access to 1 pet now, but there will be opportunities to acquire many more as you continue your adventures. Cast the spell Summon from your hotbar to complete the Arcane Pact. Once the pet is summoned, a fixed hotbar, known as the pet hotbar, will appear in the addition to your regular hotbars. The pet hotbar is preset with all the pet commands currently available to you, freeing you up from the normal hotbars for your personal actions and spells. The guard command orders your pet to guard his master, refraining from attacking until you attack or are attacked. The steady command orders your pet to refrain from attacking until you specifically order him to do so. The away command orders your pet to leave the battlefield. I think he's in guard right now, right? It's in guard, yeah. Pet orders and actions can also be set by other hotbars by selecting them from the Pet tab under Orders in the Actions and Traits. Boom. There it is. We're 5. We're going to go to Culinarians Guild. We need to move that because that's kind of like in the way visually. Visually in the way. We got ourselves a new grimoire, a new body piece, and a few other toys. Alright. Kinara, isn't it? Are you eating well? An empty stomach distracts the mind and leads to hurried judgment. I must often remind my arcanists to take meals, so ensconced do they become in their studies. Speaking of such, have you been practicing your tactics with the carbuncle? I believe it is time to assess the important improvement of your skills. As with your previous trial, I would have you defeat foes in Lower Lenoska. 3 wild dodos and 3 tiny mandragoras, to be precise. Oh, mandragoras. Watch carefully the behavior of your opponents, formulate an effective strategy, and utilize your arcane entity to its fullest potential. I expect you back in time for breakfast. Time for breakfast. I'll tell you what for breakfast. Alright, where are we going? We are going where? We are going somewhere. Let's say we're going to Middle Lenoska. Not so much Middle. No, not that way. There is that though, but that's not where we're going. Lower Lenoska. Okay, Lower Lenoska. That is not the way to Lower Lenoska. Where's the way to Lower Lenoska? We gotta go upper to go to lower. Lemsa, Lomensa, lower decks. Let's see here. Middle Lenoska. Then you go into Lower Lenoska for Middle Lenoska. Where are we? We're here. We're going to have the Aetherite take it to the plaza. Yeah, let's do that. Let's take it to the Aetherite Plaza. Aetherite Plaza. There we go. Alright, here we are, and we're going to go this way. And out. Alright, let's run. Boom. Let's go. In we go. Out we go. Okay, we gotta go to now. From here we have to go to lower. So we gotta go this way and hit the bridge and go over. What's behind the log for me? Wild sprites. Wild sprites. Puck hatchlings. Nesting buzzards. Sounds fun. Alright, we're headed our way. We're headed that way. Yar, not ready. Out through the gate here. Here we are. Alright, what's going on over here? Duchess of Cambridge, hugely grateful after first COVID vaccine. Wow, they waited this long to get their first vaccine? God damn. That's a hot minute. Whoa, 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 whoa. K-Bats, huh? We're 5, you're 7. Let's dance. They should give a lot of experience, yeah? No, maybe. The gust hits so lightly. K-Bats, what are they? K-Bats are like 7, right? So we need 3 of those guys. Arcanist 8 should be able to do K-Bats. We should get a lot of experience points for this. Or one would think. 2 and then 3. I'll put a dot in this dude. Should have been big numbers, but apparently it's not. Here's the dodos. They're level 7. I'm level 5. This seems fair. So it's 42 seconds to get a chain, right? Maybe I should explain chains. I think I know exactly what a chain is, but should I reset the chain? I did. But it resets the chain to like a point, right? Like you're not. So like if I go back down to the 20s and reset the 4. Well, I mean that's good actually. I can kind of keep that going. Is it able to cast that while moving? Okay, that was 2. Okay, so now we're back up to 20 seconds and the chain. How's that gust only hit for 1? Three seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second. We got our bonus in that. 3 out of 3. That's fine. At least we got 3. Where's our next stop on this fun tour? This way to the south. High quality items. You obtain a high quality item. HQ items can be identified by their icon, as well as a special mark that appears after their name. HQ gear will often have better stats than normal non-quality items, while HQ materials used in synthesis will sometimes yield better results. These features make them more attractive to prospective buyers, resulting in higher selling prices. HQ items cannot be stacked with normal quality items. So what HQ items do I get? Okay, where's the armory? What's the armory in Control I? Okay. Gloves, yeah, okay. I'm not sure what HQ item I got. Let me take a look here real quick and see. It thinks I can do better. And we did. Now we got the gloves equipped. We really need to move this. That's much better. Whoa, Managoras. These tiny little dudes. Man, nobody likes these things. One. These guys count for honey log, maybe? Gust hit for 2. What? The gust hit for 2? What? Where's my card be coming from with 2? What? Chain, huh? We got a chain. 79 seconds for a chain. Okay. Gust hit for 3. Whoa, this thing's ramping up. Okay, it's ramping up now. Okay, we really don't need to kind of heal this one up, eh? Alright, so we've got our 3. We can now do return. Let's do return. Look at those gloves. They almost look like oven mitts. Alright, we return, so we get back faster. We're going to go back to the Arcanist Guild. Turn this in. Which way is the Arcanist Guild? Arcanist Guild, get off of this thing. Anytime I want this to actually work. Ethernet, and we're going to the Arcanist Guild. So, we should be able to get ourselves some additional gear. I think we're going straight across. We are. Guys will be holding that box for 15 years. Alright, let's go to Thubi. Thubi. Welcome back, Kinara. Appears your coordination with the carbuncle is progressing with satisfactory pace. Shall we test your growing acumen with a more practical examination? Our work at Melvin's Gate requires us to inspect the records of contents of incoming cargo. To simulate such a task, I have had several crates transported to the cliff south of the Zephyr Gate. What's up, Bob? I want you to.
She really likes the color.
Oh, you talked to your mom?
I sent her the pictures.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, she likes them?
She emailed the picture. I just took it while I was sitting on the couch.
Yeah.
But you can see. Like,
Yeah.
you can look at the.
Yeah, the difference between the two?
Yeah.
For sure. Yeah.
She says perfect color choice.
There it is. Bob chose it.
I know. That's because I'm good. Spent a whole weekend trying to figure it out.
That's sure you did. You got paint samples and YouTube videos and paint swatches on the wall.
Mm-hmm.
And back and forth to Ace Hardware.
I know. I did a lot of effort.
You did.
But apparently, instinctually, I did the effort that you're supposed to do, which was go get all the things, do all the research, and then we went and got the paint.
Yes.
So we wanted to see it.
I did.
And then I painted it.
That's right. We painted it.
I painted it.
You painted it.
You did the blow dryer.
I did the hair dryer. That's right. Dry it up a little bit.
Next time, though, I think I would, if we do paint samples for like another room,
Yeah.
and we know we're gonna paint it soon, I would paint bigger swatches.
Oh, like bigger swatch of it?
Because I was very like tiny.
Can I? Just this big. That's all.
But I saw somebody else who, like, I was looking at Pinterest the other day for whatever, that she like was redoing an office or a library or whatever in a green color and painted like big like
Chunks of it?
chunks, which makes more sense so you can see it better.
Yeah, that's true. So you kind of get like a sense for like what it overall would look like in the room.
Yeah.
Like here could definitely use it like that could be because of those scuff marks there. I definitely want to get something that is like scuff resistant.
We could get like a more eggshell or like a different like
Yeah.
a different
finish.
Yeah,
it's the finish.
And one that we could look for one that's more scuff resistant. This would only take a couple of gallons, I think, so it would not be like.
Will we do the ceiling? Whoa. Oof.
You could. Depends on what. I don't know if you did like a blue or a green or something. If you want the ceiling to be that color.
Yeah, probably not.
Or
no.
you want it to be like white.
Yeah, probably.
Or you could be like that girl on the
Is
50K 3 ways and do the ceiling. Remember she did that yellow?
Oh yeah.
That horrible yellow.
Is the ceiling lighter than the wall?
No.
Yeah, same
It's
color.
the
huh?
same color. It's just the way the light hits it. It's
I
all
see.
this whole house is this color.
Yes. Not for long.
Never long.
Not
Except for
long.
the colors he painted that are so fucking ugly. So why, if you're going to choose to repaint some areas that are really hard to reach, like that thing with the mirror in the hallway, why would you paint it that horrible color?
Oh yeah, that's true.
And the whole big arch that we can't easily change. Like paint like a bathroom or something that I could do myself.
Do yourself.
Do myself. I
Do
can't do
yourself.
anything he did myself. Except I did the island already.
Yes, you did.
Which I still think is a nice color, but too light, I think, for like the.
Which may be knocked down in the future.
Yeah, but that was like a one-day project and like a pandemic project. It was not
That's
a
true.
big investment of time or money.
That's true.
You know, it was something to do when we couldn't do anything else. Yeah.
Gosh, yeah, this wall can be painted.
I might get Jorge, if he's interested or open to it, to do the dining room. Because
Okay.
that dark color is going to be a bitch.
Yeah.
It's going to be like a bunch of coats.
You may have, yeah. Well, it depends on what color you're moving to.
I think another dark color
Emmy's
will
room?
always be 20. Maybe a darker version of that.
Okay.
Or like a dark blue.
Could you
We
dark
can have
blue?
Emmy's room everywhere. I mean, we
Emmy's
could.
room is everywhere. It's like vomited up Emmy's room. It went everywhere.
We could put it in the kitchen.
True.
Or the bedroom.
True.
Or here. Do you want it in here?
Maybe.
Or you want like a blue in here?
I don't know. We'll see. Maybe.
Something peaceful so that
Yeah.
Will it be like a green screen for you, or it's not green enough?
No, it's fine though. I mean, I can key off of that color, as long as it's darker. Yeah.
So.
Well, the reason why I use green screens is normally people don't wear green, so it can be
Right.
any color as long as it's dark. Like
Oh,
there's
but
a
that's not
distinction
dark
between
enough.
you and the.
I see. So
In
if
the
you
background.
painted these walls a dark green,
Yeah.
or a dark blue, or a dark red, or whatever, it can be anything.
Yeah. That's really fine because normally you don't see a lot
Oh,
of
I thought
people.
it was a green screen for a reason.
No, normally you don't see a lot of people on like TV wearing green that are like next to a green screen because green's not a popular TV going color apparently. So there you
Is
go.
that her front or her back?
That's her back.
Okay.
Yep, there it is.
Thank
But about to get a new outfit, so we're good.
Thank you, because she's wearing kind of an uncomfortable looking bottom.
Yeah,
part
right?
there.
I mean, you haven't even seen half of it.
That does not look comfortable. I would not want to be fighting anybody in that shit.
That's true. I'm with you.
Taking a wedgie throughout the entirety of the fight.
I know, right? You try to be picking at it and like, you know, trying to focus on the fight, and at the same time your cheeks are chafed. Just a tough life. Tough life. Wait, we didn't finish. Oh, this is like a 2-part quest? Go away. Let me see. Thought we were getting new clothes. Apparently we're not getting new clothes just yet. Where are we headed? Middle of Nuska. Middle of Nuska. Well, back to middle of Nuska we go. And there's some Aetherite Plaza. Yeah, we'll go there first. Yeah, it's much lighter out here, isn't it? Yeah, it is. All right, and we're going this way because that's where we're going. Scholar, what's up, Scholar? Got my oven mitts on. I'm running to a hot set of cookies. Kind of lost for words there. Yeah, so there you go. This looks really nice. Actually, the scenery is really nice. All right, so some boxes out here. Are there? Yes, there are. Okay. These boxes are gonna be booby traps. Oh, don't fall off there. Kind of looked like she was like in continuation of running. Like there was a little lag there or something. All right, let's go down here. There we go. Who drives a pile of boxes right here? Yes. Interacting. I'm gonna use my oven mitts on it. Just touch it, touch it, touch it. Get him, Carbuncle. Nah, man, don't get the raft. Wow. Let's fight 6 things at once. That's what we can do. I probably should heal up just to be on the safe side. Go, Carby, go. Go, Carby, go. Who am I fighting? I probably should put a bio on each one of these guys. Man, that thing's not. It's on cooldown. Shares are cooldown. What? Where? Oh, yeah, I probably should heal up. Yeah, I can't see it behind me, don't I? Yeah, I do. Ladybug. Alright, it's gone to an S show already. That little ladybug. What, you too? What is this, like a universal, like AoE system? I'm just gonna fight everybody out here? Alright, apparently this grass is gonna be very well fertilized. Just want you to know it's never looked cleaner over here. Yeah, it's back to the mitts again. Touch, touch, touch. Ooh, maybe a cutscene. Ooh, maybe not. Oh, I remember her. That's part of the Arcanist bit. My girl looks dumbfounded. I'm not a threat. Pray ignore my presence for the present and allow me a moment to cogitate. Cogitate. Yeah, exactly. Who's throwing those words around? Stop. Hammer time. The reaction to my sudden appearance was within expected parameters, but I must admit I did not expect so proficient performance against the enemies set against you. Yes, there were quite a few. Yet, effective though the tactics were, I spied much room for improvement. As I watched the battle, was my mind whirled into motion, as they are wont to do, inventing other possible strategies you might have employed. Well, I mean, everybody's a critic, right? Look, Makoti. Let's see, take into account any current level ability, factor in the theoretic constant multiplying by the number of opponents, then applying your tactics to other potential combat scenarios. Oh dear, my calculations indicate failure upon encountering threat level 9,785. Well, we'll have to see what we can do about that. Kilihi. Though the opportune window to do so is past, I would nevertheless introduce myself. I'm Kaliha, at Melvin's Gates Assessor. Acting Guildmaster Thuby elected me to oversee your training and provided any necessary guidance and instruction in the field of Arcanima. Good note. Good to know. It's always positive. I'm like 8 times her height. From what I've observed thus far, you have an admirable grasp of the fundamentals. Kill stuff. Yep. I do, however, wish to confirm one small detail. Regarding your choice of arcane geometries, what factors most influences your reaction during battle? Desired out with my opponent's potential for amusement, I simply do what feels right. Desired out with my opponent's. Let's go with the intelligent response here. Just as I predicted, and now I have the final element needed to perform another calculation. Probability of you becoming an Arcanist of note is 90%, give or take 0.5%. Okay. Yeah, that certainly is quite high. After all, I only know of one other practitioner who responds to my question in the same manner. It was a man who bestowed upon me the grimoire, the Guildmaster himself. We're doing pretty good at the bat here. While our inscrutable leader is, as I'm sure you've heard, on indefinite leave of absence, he did leave us with the most notorious saying to date. Strategy is a tool used to manipulate one situation into desired reality. Oh, deep. Strategy is a tool used to manipulate one situation. Take a picture of that. It might be like send it into a business email. Now, no matter how gifted you are, and I might be, however, the instantaneous manipulation of reality that might cause us to suddenly become mighty arcanists is beyond our present abilities. Discipline and experience is the finest strategy in this case. As you continue to focus on refining your aptitude with the carbuncle, mastery with an arcane entity will greatly improve your success as a wielder of the Arcanima. Here ends your lesson for today. Pray return directly to the guild. I believe Mr. Stubby is awaiting some inspected cargo. And for myself, I'm off to the fields, of course. The tactics I reasoned out earlier must be attempted in real-life scenarios. Theory is all well and good, but there is no substitute for actual combat. We'll meet again soon. Unless, I suppose. Yeah, we just said goodbye before. We'll say goodbye again. Okay, we got some crates. Apparently, I'm not sure where we put them, but we got some crates. Our return is still waiting for return to being... Okay. We'll run back. That's what we'll do. Level 5 Emerald Carbuncle. Jump on top of you. What's this? Woo, yeah, we did. He's in guard mode. Yeah, he's in guard mode. I feel like the days are shorter and the nights are longer in this game. So I could be wrong. Just feels that way, though. Screenshot failed. Oh, what do you mean? Apparently we didn't capture that. Alright, so we're here. We go back to the Aetheryte Plaza, and then we'll go for the Arcanist Guild. And inside we'll get some new clothes. That's positive. What's up, Arcanite? Or Aetheryte? Limsa Lumin says the place to be. What's going on, peeps? Aethernet, take me to the Arcanist Guild. That's the place to be. Excuse me, coming through. Yep. Alright, Thuby. Kinara, have you returned with the cargo? Nope. This? I just pull it out of my butt cheeks. Yes, everything seems to be in order, relatively clear of blood and other gore. That can be something of a problem in our profession, you understand? I also heard that Kalia, regarding your performance, she seemed eager to continue her training. An odd last element, but the guild can boast no finer mind for tactics. You would do well to heed instructions she offered, particularly that which touches on the diligent approach to our art. Did you perhaps notice the battered tome Kalia carries? The initiate's grimoire has served her from the day she entered the guild. She has her reasons, but admittedly, strange to see it kept all that way to her present position as Foreseer. I fear such an intense focus on Arcanima has led her to overlook other important aspects of life. As our master strategist guides your Arcanist training, I hope that you might return the favor and help to broaden her own perspective somewhat. But enough of such matters of the moment. You've done well to this day. Kinara, continue your practice with the carbuncle. As Kalia has bid, I will be here when the time comes for your next lesson. Alright, we've got a coat we can get. We got a hat we can get. Let's go with a coat. And those things, and I'll take a new grimoire. Thank you. Untradeable items. You have obtained an untradeable item. This item is yours and yours alone. It cannot be traded or sold to another person. Untradeable. Well, what is untradeable right now for me? Let's look. First of all, let's swap you around. Yeah, that looks good. Yeah, okay. We give ourselves a new coat. Well, then we just look the part now. An item that is special. You can never possess more than one at a time. An item, as this item is special, you can never possess more. Okay. All right. Sounds good. Sounds good. Where are we? We're good to go. Good to go. Good to go. Wait a minute. What level are we doing you at? Let me get 7. 10. All right. Well, 10 it is. Fine. Whatever. 10. 10. All right. We got 10, but we need something to do. On to Summerford. The Aft Castle. Let's go to the Aft Castle. Let me see something here too. In the interest of looking at the other elements here. So FFXIV and Walker. Yeah, I can do wallpaper. Yeah. What we got? What we got? What we got? Yeah. Is that mini Minfilia? Yeah, it is. Minfilia's back. Well, I mean, reincarnation. Spoilers. Apologies. My bad. You didn't hear it? Nobody heard nothing? Moving on. I was actually trying to find out here for Endwalkers. I was trying to find out the... Not wallpaper, but, you know, nice to know. Endwalker. New classes, new races. Endwalker also brings us a new playable race, the male Viera, the humanoids with massive ears. What else? Thought we were gonna get like the new little person one too. Loperitos. The Burritos. What is this now? 2 areas have been revealed during the Final Fantasy Fan Fest reveal. The first is a Mare Lamentorum, a barren lunar landscape with only sign of sentient life being a single observatory tower over the landscape. This tower is like a futuristic Hogwarts, with its grand hall, such huge staircases, and tons of clock-like ornaments hanging in place. Inside the tower, there's a bunch of structures embedded into the moon's surface, like a puncture wound, nests for some kind of moon bugs, and sub-lunar caverns filled with crystals and glowing rivers. It is not shown if the lives there are just abandoned or not, but we suspect one new tribe might be living on the moon. The Loporites are small bipedal rabbit folk based on the Hummingway race from the Final Fantasy IV subseries, which appears in various lunar locations across all 3 games. The Loporites design is based on the Hummingway redesign from the Nintendo DS version of Final Fantasy IV. A new town is also shown in the Fan Festival. Alright, inside the library, the floor upon floor is packed full of books, all the while dimly lit, hanging from the things. Final Fantasy Reaper Job. Yes, the Reaper Job is going to be so fun. And the Sage Job. That looks freaking cool too, the Sage Job. Man, I want the little dudes to be playable. Second, here are some of the other features coming in Final Fantasy Endwalker expansion. A second new town added called Rad's Atan. More new areas including Labyrinthus, Garlemald, Thavner. Multiple new dungeons will be added, which may include encounters with new threats like Anima and Magus Sisters. An expanded version of the Trust system will be added, bringing more NPCs into dungeons, including Estinian Wormblood. Oh, Estinian. The level cap is going to be increased to level 90. Okay, a new allied race will be added. A new allied race. Well, the VR is a VR, but it's not. Oh, maybe it is. I mean, a high difficulty raid called Pandemonium will be added. You can buy a house in Ishgard. Oh, Ishgard. Okay. Actually, that'd be nice. I do like Ishgard. A second new tribe called the Arca Sudera will be added. They're basically bipedal pachyderms, mostly like elephants. Oh. New gear and craftable items will be added. Expanded armory chest capacity. Ah, thank God. New features coming to the Gold Saucer. I never do the Gold Saucer, but I'm going to try that. A new data center travel system. And that's everything we know so far about Final Fantasy Endwalker. We'll keep you up to date as soon as we learn more new features coming to games as news trickles in from now until Endwalker releases in November. Yes, November. So I was going to show my wife that, but apparently that was not going to be there. Stage Job looks really cool. The Reaper Job looks really cool. The new town looks really good. I don't know about this one. There's a video there. I'm not sure. We'll see that. Alright, so basically, I guess the new races. Not exactly playable. Those little guys. But I was going to tell my wife that because she likes the little guys. We were headed behind us. That's where we were headed. Hey, look, we're upstairs. It's downstairs. Alright, let's go up here. On to Summerford. Alright, Baydrun. We're going to get some boots. That's how we do this. Still in limbs, are you, Kanara? Or do you fancy a trip outside the city walls? I'd like you to visit an orchard by the name of Summerford Farms. Ever heard of the place? The owner, Stalwarn, is an old mate of mine. He's got himself a crew of mostly reformed pirate types, if you can believe that, and has been trying to bring a bit of life back to the field after the calamity ruined the soil. Mentioned needing another and or two, and your name sprang to mind. I gave you glowing recommendations. Make sure you work hard and impress the old bastard. You need directions? The place ain't too hard to find. Just take the Zephyr Gate out of the city and follow the road northeast. Okay. We do. What do you got for me? Just in case I need to be outside too. Naya has informed you that, unlike last time, is sure to be of interest to you. Oh, legs. Oh, you returned. I hope you didn't harbor any ill toward me for my earlier deception. You see, I believe the most important lesson for a green adventurer to learn is that she should always question the motives of everyone she meets. If I have given offense, allow me to make it up with some advice. Tell me, have you visited the Eyes, outside the Tempest Gate, and past Madam Bridge? The sentries stationed there keep watch over the road, and when trouble arises, they sometimes turn to outside to help. If you wish to make a name for yourself as a trustworthy adventurer, you should speak to Encentra the Eyes and offer your assistance. Right, it's on the books. What else you got for me? You want to give me another coat? Sure. Man, these names are killing me. Need your help to prepare a treat for Badrin. These days, poor Badrin's so busy looking after others, he hasn't been able to look after himself. He deserves something for his efforts. Whenever he is in his cups and starts speaking of the old days, he never fails to mention Orelai. Seems he and his mates used to eat that creature on occasion. It's obviously he still has fond memories of that life, so I'm thinking a few Orelai umbrellas might be something he'd appreciate. Could you help me by procuring 4 of them? If you're willing to help, speak with Kindrel of the Aft Castle. She knows where the various wild beasts congregate. Load me up. Let's go. We're here. We can go downstairs. There's nothing here. That's person Lower Lanuska. Fool me once. That's at the Eyes. And then that's it for that, right? Then over here is middle. What's in middle? Middle is where we'd go for that. Okay. So let's go middle to lower. Jump, jump, jump. Okay. A lot of jumping there. At least we got a coat for her, so now she's somewhat dressed, yeah? Alright, we're going to the Eyes, and we can't, unfortunately, mount up just yet. But we can run, so we're going to run. Me and my oven mitts, my awfully heavy coat, and these high heels. Just going to run there. Just going to run there. Doesn't hurt. It's just happening. Okay, now we're done. Now we're going to briskly walk. Much faster pace. River Toad. Yep, stay right there. Right where you are. That's pretty. Alright, so we're going to the Eyes first. Then from the Eyes, we're going to go to middle. And we're going to go from there. So, and Creta. Alright, and yeah, someone told me you come looking for work, lass. I'm afraid you've been had. We're known to hire adventurers, 'tis true, but we always go through the Adventurers Guild. Even if you wanted to assign you duties, Yellow Jacket regulations prohibit me from doing so directly. Now, if you don't mind working in an unofficial capacity, I have personal requests I can make of ye. I shall take ye leggings. Yes, because those are of war. We are not of war. Let's go here and throw them on. Yeah, just new legs. Hard to see. We actually have new legs. Yeah, hard to see. But those heels. Those heels. Century 9 solicits assistance for experience points. You know, we gotta. I mean, wait, where are we? And we need to be up here. Okay, fine. Whatever. It's yours. My granddad's head of the Red Rooster Stead. Enoch's his name. He used to bring me. He asked me to bring him some river toad livers, but the mere thought of pulling slimy livers of slimy frogs gives me the shivers. Maybe you'd care for a fetch of a liver for me? You can get them by slaying the river toads, but you're right behind me. So we're gonna go slay a couple of river toads. Well, at least we don't have to go too far for this. Ah, yes, they're nice and big. Some would say plump. Yeah, some would say plump. Alright, let's make it happen. What's miasma do? I forget. What does miasma do? Miasma deals unaspected damage with a potency of 20. Also has a, okay, so also has a little dot. Okay, so maybe we should lead with that versus the other one, because then we can actually have a dot on it. So you hit it one with this, then you hit it with a dot again, so now we've got a double dot. Just dot them up. See the two dots right up here? So they're affecting, yeah, they're doing some damage very slowly, but they're doing damage. So basically the rotation right now is to do miasma, to do bio, and then to hit them with ruin. And then let Carby over here do a couple things with them. And that'd be the 3. At least you automatically loot, right? So you don't have to actually worry about kneeling down, looting. Just automatically happens, which is nice. It's nice. Yeah, lifesaver adventure. Now, I take these livers to Granddad and myself, but I just can't leave my post. Not to mention the mere sight of these slimy things makes me stomach churn. Would you mind doing the delivery to me instead? I find old Enoch at the road, Red Rooster Stead, and you can turn those river toad oil livers to gill. Up here, I take it, yeah? Yes, up there. These guys, wind sprites. I have to fight these guys anyway, so might as well, right? Got to our hunting log. One out of 4? Wild dodos, we're done with you guys. Off with you. Wind sprites 3. Excellent. We'll be 4 out of 10 after this. This guy's actually helping me remember how to actually play this character. Or actually play an Arcanist. There was. Boom, big numbers. On approach. On approach. The Red Rooster Stead. What is happening on my phone? Let me look. Soft serve clothing. Man, these guys really want me to buy from them. They're laying it on thick. What's going on, Dave? I swear this is the last time I send a granddaughter of mine to fetch river toad livers. Why? I got them for you right here, bud. He's like this. What? These are livers I asked for. I should know better. Essentia has been dainty since she was a wee lass. I got any trouble we've caused you. I've heard the new world uses fish livers as fertilizer, so I thought I would give toad livers a try. Sounds right. Farmer can't be afraid of trying new things. Now he must grow his knowledge as he grows his crops. And that's how this farmer grew to be what it is. This farm. You do well to stick around and see. Well, yes, we'll stick around and see. You got something for me to do, don't you? Yeah, you do. Enoch seeks adventurers to assist the Red Rooster Stead. What's going on, buddy? I hope you don't feel sheepish about hauling a wee bit of wool. The flax fleece is shorn and scored, and the sack is all set to sail. Wow, try saying that a few times. Normally, the manic miller up north takes it and felts it for us. But it seems the only wool his courier's tending to today is his blanket, a lackadaisical loafer. So I'd hope you see to the sack of fleece down by the flax pen reaches the miller. Wertzern, what is his name? Alright, let's go grab a sack of fleece. Take to the miller. That's somewhere right over there. There it is. What you got going on today, Dave? What's a good word? Interacting. That's a good word. Fleece obtained and fleece we go. I see the green, but I don't think it's that close. No, it's a little further away. Alright, we're going to take this wool. Holiday weekend, you know it, buddy. What you got going on? Hey, if you want to try the twisting corridors again, let me know. I have a different plan. I might take like I'm going to take a different tune. Like maybe something like a pet class, like maybe the hunter or maybe the warlock, because, you know, they can run interference. And then, they can fight the boss and we can just watch. And slow clap it. Walking, walking, walking. We're gonna walk some more. And we're gonna go a little further. And then we're gonna drop the wool with Whitson. And then we're gonna get some experience. A miller with no fleece is an artist with no canvas. A poet with no words. A man with no purpose. This guy's dramatic. Curse that blessed courier. Do the sheep stop growing? Do the mills stop churning? What entitles him to rest? Let him count the sheep in his bed. The wool is last mine, and soon the felt shall be wrought. This guy's really into it. Then we got 10 flatbread. Alright, there's 7. Let me see here. What do we get, actually? 7 would bring us nothing, but 10 brings us Eggy Assault. Order Carbuncle to use Downburst. If Emerald Carbuncle is summoned, or Glittering Topaz, if Topaz Carbuncle is summoned. Conditional summons. Like it. Alright, no, that does happen at 12. We get Resurrection at 12. Summon 2 at 15. Up to 20 would be here. Energy Drain. Okay. Energy Drain basically does only damage to the opponent 100. Additional effect. Aether Flow 2. What exactly is Aether Flow 2? Well, nobody knows. Because we don't have... What is Aether Flow 2? Additional effect, Aether Flow 2. Where's Aether Flow 1? Ruin, right? Bio, right? You get duration of that. Okay, basically it's a dot. Physic is that, yeah. Summon is here, right? You don't... Shares the recast time with summon 2. Miasma. Unaspected damage over time, so basically a dot. Alright, here's a Assault, and here's Res, and here's summon 2. Fester, Aether Flow gauge cost 1. Deals unaspected damage with opponent's CA 100. Additional effect, if target is suffering from a bio or miasma effect inflicted by you, Fester potency is increased by 200 for one effect, or 300 for both effect. Only applies when the original spells were cast by you. So basically, in this case, you would do a bio, miasma, Fester, and then basically go back. Okay, so that's basically like the okay, that's not going to do reduce game. High Miller of the Grey Fleet requires the help of an able adventurer. Now, felting wool is all well and good for your run-of-the-mill miller, but you know what gets my grindstone spinning? Grain. What worth has wheat? None. But one shred into fabulous flour, even the confounded Galagos can keep their hands off it. Which is precisely why I need you to slay them and recover the 4 sacks they pilfered. That turned dark quick. Once you have done so, take the sack of flour down to the stead, and Skarnhammer will take care of the rest. Well, since I'm here. Last 3 wishes to check for any trouble that might be milling about the Grey Fleet. Breathtaking, isn't it? Proud sails turning, rugged gears churning. The mill never stops, and so neither can the millers assigned to keep its upkeep. Vigilance is key. By addressing tomorrow's issues today, we assure the wheels of prosperity continue to grind. Unfortunately, I've had my hands full with the work of the day and cannot leave my station to tend to inspection. I would entrust this duty to you. Seek out the 3 millers, heed their concerns, and appraise Wertstein of your findings. Well, on our way, so we'll knock that out for you. What's this event here? Flower power. Wow, that's what you called it, huh? Flower power. That's good. That's good. That's good. It's good. It's a good one. Rujamini. Well, you see me mill spinning, don't you? What more you need to know? The problem is, you're meddling in my chores. Away with you then. Wow. I got dismissed. Okay. Whatever. I see how she is. Hardcore and everything. What else we got here? What's the news of the day? Nope. Nope. Wait, the other one's right over here. That's not that far away. Same guy. What? No, wait. What? Same guy? Really? He's here again? How'd he get over here? Psst. Smells fine. We'd be wise to concern ourselves with the grubby scavengers that rob us of our yield. Oh. Alright. So. Grubby scavengers, man. Damn grubby scavengers. This guy doesn't even have a mill. What's happening over here? I haven't noticed anything of myself, but let's have a look now, shall we? Look there. The sail has been nicked a bit. Nothing urgent, mind you. The cloth we use is the same as these for sails for our seas, made to stand up to the blistering wind. Wow, that's an invigorating talk. Hey, look, it's a gaggle of mandragoras. I say we could go with a gaggle. That could work. This guy's using power squats. Yeah, let's get that. Yeah, there you go. Deadlift it. Deadlift it, bro. Apparently you're in two places at once. I trust you enjoyed your tour of the mill. Impressed you? Maybe. The matter of a shearer's sail is most worrisome indeed. The matter shall be remedied at once. To delay acting until trouble occurs is to ask for trouble. The Grey Fleet stops for nothing. Full sail ahead. What do we pick up? Some mutton stew. What? You got something else for me? More pants, huh? Pants revolution. Diminutive kobolds are wreaking havoc are wreaking great chaos at the Grey Fleet. The kobold crimes of late have given us ample cause for concern. Hey, what's going on, buddy? You see, Wurtson is content to pass them off as mere mischief-making. He cares more for the welfare of his mills than that of his workers. I can't see that, really, with him? No. If only my beloved Mulgrim knew of my plight, I'm certain he would leap to my rescue all the way from his post at the Red Rooster Steed. It's like that far away. What's happening? Driving the mountains, huh? Yeah. Do it. Do it and take pictures. Do it and take pictures. If you're going, we're getting pictures. Alright? Where are the tanks being boarded? Look, Dave, Frozen, you guys play Final Fantasy with me, and let's go. You're 45 minutes from the Rockies? Yeah. Okay, definitely go and take pictures and video. I want to see them. And if it's a good day, I want to see some views, man. Make it happen. Or just stream that, man. Just like, bring your phone and stream it, and we'll watch it. Yeah, go to the Rockies. It's not that far. It's a Saturday. Get you out of the house. Slap one of these things. Winds. It's just gonna jump. Did you see the world? No. Did you see Final Fantasy's got a new expansion coming out in the fall called Endwalker? And you see they got a new job coming called Reaper? Oh, Reaper, dude. Looks like a tremendously fun class. Finish him, Carbuncle. Finish him. Right now, I'll finish him. Hit him. Carby, do something. Hit him harder, man. We got all this wind. What's going on? Are those just like powerful farts? What's happening? Send you a pic of me in Discord. Oh, okay, I'll look in Discord. Let me look. Hit him again. There it is. Let's go into hunting log. Yes, hunting log done. Gonna jump up here in the tree. All right, let me look. Hold on. Going to Discord. Going to Discord. Ah, dude, look at that. That is freaking sweet. Oh, dude, you can get some seriously good pictures there. Wow, that's good stuff, man. Oh, look at your Jeep. Nice, dude. Spare on the back. Very cool, very cool. Nice. Got the hard top. All right. You don't got the canvas top right now. Rocking the hard top. I see you. I see you. Oh, yeah. That's nice, dude. Oh, that's really nice. Hell yeah. That's real good. Nice. Extra fuel and water. Oh, yeah. Smart move there. Definitely. That's nice, dude. Yeah, I love that. Oh, man, that first shot's killer, dude. If you were to take that person out and, like, maybe, like, you know, if you were to take that person out, like, just edit that person out, and then if you were actually had a better shot where you didn't have the trees on the right-hand side and the left-hand side, and you just had that view with the mountains, and if you had, like, the sunset happening, oh, dude, that would be like $1 million shot. That would be so good. That would be so good. Well, who took a picture of you then? Who took a picture of you? What are you doing up there, man? You doing like the Captain Morgan pose? You got the one leg up, you're looking out with the hands on the hip, going, yeah. Yep, I took a piss over there. Yeah, that was me. Smell that mountain air. Yeah, I took a piss over there, so that's, you know, that's why it looks a little dead in that area. That's for me. That's my mark. I'm trying to zoom in on your ass. Hard to see. Man, get you out of the shot, dude. You're ruining the shot. Don't need you to be there. You were dying. Oh, yeah, he sent it to me, Dave. He's going to post it in the channel for you. Who has a nice house? Not this place. Need some water. Ha! We didn't die. Oh yeah, I said we're in newbie zone, so we're fine. Wait, are you saying my house is nice? Yeah, my house is okay. I'm actually thinking of doing some renovations to the house, which cost me a few pesos. We're supposed to go this way. To the wheat and beyond. No, you have no idea. So mostly, I did get the quote from the guy. So if I was to have him paint the ceiling throughout the whole house ceiling, yeah. Well, I mean the common area, like the living room ceiling, the hallway, up to the second story ceiling, that would be there, and then like to then paint the walls in all of the common areas together. 2,800 and 1,500. So like that's 5. That's like let's say 16. So that's 4. It's like 8, 16. That's 3. So it'd be 13 there, and 2 and 1 and 3. So it'd be 3, 4, like $4,400. So, you know, painting. Little Vlad, not touching this guy. Oh, Arcanist Delight out here, apparently. I'm going to tag him. We'll go get him, Carby. Yes, so the painting of the house will be done so my painter, now I'm going to call him my painter, because he's going to be the guy who paints my place now. He paints for Disney and for Marvel. No, Disney and Universal. And he's actually going to Florida to paint one of his clients' condos. I'm like, my man's got some money to take his painter from from Georgia to Florida to paint his condo. Okay. So he's going to be gone for like a couple weeks. So he's like 2 weeks. He's going to be doing that mid-June. He won't be back until the end of June. So he said, I'm next up in the beginning of July. So beginning of July, the house is going to be painted in its entirety. Well, I mean, all the common areas, which is a a very, very large amount of the house will be painted by mid-July. I'm also going to have him paint the porch. So, you guys have never seen my porch. It's a wraparound porch, yeah? And there's like these, well, maybe you've seen it from the outside, how the house pictures, right? You see these white columns out there? Those basically are kind of like holding up like the roof over the porch. Those are going to get painted. All of the white in front is going to get painted. The railings and the handrails are going to get painted, and the trim and the areas around the actual windows will get painted. So that'll be done in July. And then I'm going to have a handyman actually replace the steps on both sides of the porch because I don't like them. They need to get replaced. So they're going to get replaced. And then we're going to have somebody potentially do a kitchen remodel. So the kitchen's going to be gutted. A whole new thing going to be put in. The fire. So if you've seen the pictures of like the living room where the fireplace is, and you have like that arch that goes up and over, right? That's going to be ripped off. We're going to put something to go all the way up to the wall there. We're going to build 2 bookshelves on both sides of the fireplace. Then we're going to go outside and we're actually going to tear down the porch, and we're going to rebuild the porch in its entirety and actually add a pergola over it for some drapes and drop a hot tub on it. So it's a very busy year. Very busy summer. So that's the grand plan. How much of that comes to fruition will depend on how much you guys donate. No, I'm kidding. Will depend on how much actually we want to do this year. So we'll have to see. Well, the painting is definitely going to get done. That's definitely going to get done. So the inside and the outside will definitely get done, and the porch will get done. The kitchen remodel, we'll have to see. We may have to wait on that one because we might want to do something a little bit more drastic with the kitchen than what we're currently planning. So we'll have to see. Oh, and I also forgot to say too that the hardwood floors in their entirety, first floor all around, second floor, the steps up to the second floor, and the second floor hallway, that's all going to be sanded down again, restained a darker color, and resealed. So that'll also be part of the mix. So yeah, house going to get a little bit of an upgrade. Gonna make it look a little sexier. So that's gonna be fun. We'll take a helm. No, I can't use the helm. We'll take the potion. All right, right. Almost level 10. So that's basically what we're shooting for. So, a few things happening this year. A few things. Well, obviously, whatever project we start and have working on, we'll obviously document and take pictures so you guys can see what that's going to look like when it's done. We'll clearly do the where it started, where it ended type of setup. But yeah, I think the pink color right now looks fantastic. It's like this chameleon color. So like, if you look at it in direct sunlight, it looks like it's a very very, very light gray. If you look at it in shadows, it's a much darker gray. If you look at it in direct light, it's got like a little lighter gray with a little hint of purple in there. Like, it's really crazy. What? See, now I gotta come actually look at the room real quick. Hold on. Be right back. There you go, look at the room. I mean, look at the room. What? What's room? that's true. Yeah, that's true, actually. Well, no. It's fine. Yeah, exactly. Look at the room. Yes, because she fought so hard on those pink colors. Because I challenged her in the pink colors so often. You have learned a role, and you've learned a role action. Role actions are spells and weapon skills. They're assigned to all classes within a role. Tank, melee, DPS, range, DPS, healer. Rather than a specific class, role actions are learned in the same manner as the class actions, via leveling, but only need to be learned once to be able to use them with all participating classes within that role. A role section has been added to your actions traits. What role did I get? That's not it. Oh, that's it right here. Addle. Lowers target's intelligence and mind by 10%. I think that's been used on me, actually. All right, let's close this up. No, yeah, because here's what's happened, right? So last Saturday, right, we had to pick out pink colors, right? Because Disney's paying for it, so we're gonna pick out pink colors. We're gonna paint it the color that we want, right? So we knew what type of paint it was gonna be. It was gonna be Benjamin Moore. So we said, okay, we're gonna be Benjamin Moore. So we need to look at what the colors that we want. So she was doing research, and she watched YouTube videos. She's like, because the room is very massive, right? It's very 2-story, wide open. So, we're like, should we go dark? Should we go light? What should we do? We're back and forth. We literally spent a strong majority of Saturday, a strong majority of Sunday, just doing pink colors. We're debating, like, should we, like, call a consultant, like a design consultant, and be like, what colors should we do the room in? Because this would be the commitment for the entire house, right? So is it going to be this color? Is it going to be that color? So she spent a huge amount of time on this. She settled on a color, but then I was looking at the color and I'm like, it's really hard for me to see that color because it's kind of like blending into like the current wall color. And I'm like, I don't know, it might be too light. And then she was always like second guessing herself. So finally, when the painters showed up yesterday, and she's like, oh God, I hope this is going to be a good color. And look, before that too, we put swatches on the wall because we knew the walls were going to get painted. So we bought like 4 different variations of colors that we're thinking of. And she's like, okay, this is the color. I can see it here. It looks pretty good. But we only painted small areas, right? So it wasn't like we painted the whole room in it, right? So we're like, all right, well, this, that, and everything. So at the end of the day, she's basically very happy with the decision she made because it was a gamble. Because we're not designers, right? That's not our trade, so we don't know how to pick colors and for the most part, what works in the room. And then obviously, as you're starting to think about this, right? You think about color scheme, then you think about like what you're going to do in the room in the future. So you're trying to plan it all together because one will set the tone for the others, right? So you kind of have to build that foundation. So it's kind of like it was a really huge effort that she put into it, and so she was really worried that it was not going to look right. And so, as it was going on yesterday and things were going through, the light was a little bit differently yesterday than it is today. And so when she got up just now, she's like, there was a little bit brighter out. So like the light was coming through the wall, the windows that we have. And she's like, yes, this looks perfect. That's why she yelled for me. Because she's like, take a look. Because you can see like the tonal difference in like the chameleon color there from like how it looks as the light hits it, as it kind of goes across. And she's like, yes, this is exactly the color I want. It looks so good. So she's just really kind of excited about the color being right. Because if it was wrong, then we would have to have them repainted at our expense the entirety of that room, which would have been a huge additional cost, rather than just painting the remaining parts of the house, basing it off of that color. So, that's kind of like how that played out, and why it's kind of like really like, she's like, look at it. Because she's just like, yes, I picked a good color. And she feels good about that choice. And I agree, it's a good color. It actually is good. It's really good, like it's nice, like it's a nice color to build from. So like, I don't know if you've seen our floors, right? Our floors are like kind of like, they're hardwood floors, and they kind of like the natural wood colorish. So she wants to go darker now. So with the remodel, you can strip that color away, and you can stain a different color now, go darker, and because of the wall contrast, it'll actually bring that color up a little bit, right? If we went dark on the walls and you went dark on the floors, it kind of feel like the room was a lot smaller than what it is. So, It's back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. But nonetheless, it landed in a good spot, so she's happy. So I'm happy she's happy. So there we go. There's the story of the paint colors. Yeah, you guys didn't see it last week. We had so many paint samples. And we had so many paint chips, and we stapled them together. We put them up on the wall. Oh my god. Exactly. Bob's happy. You're happy.
I'm happy with that.
About the color.
Yeah.
You did so much work on it last week.
Oh my god, it's the whole weekend. It was not the most relaxing entree into my.
Exactly. I was just telling the guys all this trials and tribulations you went through.
I did. I put a lot of work into it.
You did.
Yeah.
And set the tone for the rest of the house.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's right.
That's
Thank
right.
you for all your help.
You're welcome. She did all the work.
I did do all the
I was just looking at the wall color going,
I can't see it. It doesn't look like a color. What's it gonna look bad? Are we gonna be able to see it? Is the wall gonna be invisible? Right?
right? Uh-huh.
I can't see the contrast with the molding. What is it gonna look like? Should we paint the molding a different color? Do you need a designer?
All valid questions and all stated last week.
That's true. In like 2 days while I was trying to do this, and you know.
Yep, exactly.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
that's what happened. She's right, I'm wrong, as always.
You weren't wrong. You just had questions. I did a lot of work.
You did. You did.
So I feel good about that.
Right, so she did that part, so now I'm doing my part, which is looking at solar. So I'm thinking about getting solar for the house. So I'm doing like all this research now in solar.
Yes, we're gonna do research, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got the people. I got some guys. I got consultations up on Tuesday. Talk to them. I will talk to them.
I can't.
I have my questions. It's a virtual consultation.
Oh, good.
Yes, it's a virtual
Oh,
consultation.
good. I like that better.
Yeah, me too. Actually, less people in the house.
Yeah, no more people in the house.
Yeah, no more people in the house for a while. There's been a lot of people in the house.
Oh.
Painters, Disney, film crew, set designers. You know, cleanup crew guys. Solar person yesterday. Too many people.
Yeah. Okay, I go back.
All
I'm
right.
very pleased with my choice.
Yes, you are.
I've now redesigned the whole living room.
Yep. Yeah, we're gonna get like built-in bookshelves on the side of both of the fireplaces, which would be nice because that'll actually kind of bring that room a little bit more modern than what it is right now. Kind of make that a little bit nicer. So then, you know, then it's like that will be done. The
Nice
floors,
wall feature.
the right, we'll have a very large piece of art on the wall.
Yep, and the thing going up from the fireplace.
The thing going up from the fireplace, right? Because that arch over there that's there now will be torn down. They'll put up like something else. I think she'll put up like shiplap or something,
Or board and batten.
or
Not sure
or
yet.
board and batten to go up to the top of the actual room there. So that'll be like, you know, a feature piece there, you know. And then the mantle's gonna get replaced because that's gonna be thrown out. We're gonna probably do a piece of like cedar to go in for the mantle, so that'll look nice right on top of the fireplace there.
It's gonna look so nice.
And then the floors are gonna be stripped and
Yes,
redone, and
painted like the table maybe.
yes, and then the kitchen redo will basically be like everything out of the kitchen.
Rip it all apart.
Rip it all apart. Do a large island with seating and storage and new appliances and fixtures, and then, you know, then do the deck.
Do they care about any of that?
Not really.
Okay.
I was telling them what we're in store for this summer. If it all comes to fruition,
Yeah.
then it will all be a lot of work that we
Not
may
for
not be
us.
here for a bit.
Yeah.
Because the kitchen alone is going to take 5 weeks. So that means we're not going to be using the kitchen for 5 weeks. Oof, rough.
Well, the rest of it is not so.
Rest of it is useful, yes, but the kitchen will be the longest, most challenging part. Outside the deck, yeah, they'll just be outside. I don't care.
The living room might be a pain in the ass because we can't use it then.
The living room might be a little bit of a pain in the ass, but it shouldn't be. But it won't. It definitely won't take like 5 weeks.
No, maybe a week.
No, maybe a week at most. Yeah, maybe a week at most. Yeah, so you know, a lot of things happening to the household here.
Yeah, finally.
Finally, she says, and what the kick in the pants was Disney.
That is true. We
Because they couldn't match the paint color, which then led to them having to repaint, which then led into everything else about like painting the rest of the house. And then, hey, since we're at it, you know, let's do all these other things and let's see if we can do that. So we're trying it.
So we just need to get them to come back so we can afford all this.
Yeah.
You have to pay for the whole thing.
Right, exactly. Right, let's do another episode of Disney at the house here. Can't pay $5,000 to make home anymore. Oh, nice. Yeah, see, yeah, exactly. Yeah, I was looking at solar yesterday from a company called Power Home, and they were proposing like 21 solar panels on the house with obviously a converter box because you need to convert the DC into AC, and then with a battery backup system, right? So that way, the battery backup system from Generac, which is actually a really good company, would basically charge and run. So, 21 panels would basically be like the entirety of the back roof, right? The back of the house faces like due south. So it's good from that perspective of having good exposure to the sun. So 21 panels, but then I'm looking at then I'm doing a little research on it, and there's like different types of panels. So I want to find out like what panels they're using versus what these other guys are using, and just hundreds of questions now, right? But yeah, I'm definitely looking at going solar for the house. So as the hurricanes come, if we lose power, the battery backup system generated by solar will basically be able to power the house for a couple of days, and we won't lose power. All types of things. So a lot of stuff happening this summer, guys. A lot of stuff happening. A lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. A lot of expensive stuff. A lot of expensive stuff. Natural gas genie is always good. You have to look that up. I have natural gas coming into the house for the stove is gas, right? So I have like gas burners, right? 4 gas burners, stove, or the countertop is burners or gas. The stove is electric because it's like a unit on its own, right? I don't know if you guys ever see. Maybe what I'll do is I'll do a walking tour of my house one day, and you guys can kind of see it. Oh, for heating? Okay. Yeah, my heat is gas. Yes, my heat is gas. It's kind of weird too because like the way this house is, right? Each level of the house has its own system, right? So downstairs has its own air conditioner and its own furnace, and upstairs has its own air conditioner and furnace. So I have 4 pieces of equipment for the house. And the sad part is the furnace for the first floor is actually located under the house, and there's actually there's not a crawl space. It's like it's a massive, if they wanted to, they could have kind of dug a little bit deeper, and they almost could have made that into a whole basement. So there's a huge under part to the house here that just has the furnace sitting in it. So I don't go in there anymore. I send other people in there. Hell, I'm not getting back in that place. Place creeps me the F out, man. I don't know what's in there. I send the people in who do this for their job. I ain't going in there. I did it once. I'm like, yeah, I'm not supposed to be here. So now I just pay people to go in and be like, look, you're you're HVAC specialist. Get your ass in there. What the hell am I paying you for? I ain't going in there. The one upstairs is easier. It's in the attic, so it's just easier to get to. So that's easy. That's way easier. One under the house, though. That's the one that sucks. I'm not a fan. I pay people to do that now. I'm not doing it. Not doing it. Resign myself to the fact that it just will never happen again. Once was enough. And plus you have to work your way through bushes to get to the door that's underneath the somebody else can hack it. Yeah. So, a lot of things happening. A lot of things happening this summer. So, we have some fun in that respect. So, hopefully you guys' summer plans are just as exciting. Your mine would just be just as exciting. Bound for the Thagrin checkpoint, you come to the right mines. This guy, Bright Minds. Dave, you see the pictures? Oh, I think Dave saw the pictures. All right, so everybody's caught up, right? Paint colors. Mountains and camping. There you go. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. Yeah, I'm not a fan of nature per se. Like, I like taking nature pictures. I don't like sleeping in nature. If you get my drift. Like when they were filming here and we left, right? Did I ever show you guys the actual cabin that we went to? I don't know, maybe I did for a second. But like it is a beautiful cabin. Don't get me wrong, right? Beautiful cabin. Great cabin, very nice visual element to it, 2 floors, right? But the fun with nature was the real interesting part for me, right? Because like one night, I think it was maybe like the 3rd day we were there. We were sitting at the couch, and the couch was kind of like ours, right? The couch is around the fireplace. Ours is around the fireplace too, with the TV. Except in the cabin, they had doors here, right? So the doors on the side. Those doors were glass, right? They're so like wood framed glass doors, right? And then above them was like another like a triangle cut out for glass. And the fireplace was in the middle, and the fireplace went up all the way up to the top, had rock going all the way up to the top, with the TV in the middle, fireplace below, and then right out behind that was actually like the deck, right? There's like the 2nd story deck there, right? So, or the first floor, whatever you want to call it, right? First floor, 2nd floor, whatever. So I'll call it 2nd floor because the first floor is down at the bottom. So, anyways, the deck's out there, right? Deck has another fireplace at the far end. That basically has a little seating area. At the column of the end of the porch or the deck there's like another fireplace, right, and a TV. And at the other end, there's actually a gas grill that they have hard-lined from the gas system into the actual grill. So it's a hard-line gas, no propane tanks, things like that. It's a hard-line gas grill, right? So that's kind of like the run of the deck, and there was like a seating area here. There's some rocking chairs in the middle, and then there was the area over there, the seating area with the TV for sitting outside watching TV if you want. So in the middle, behind the column where the fireplace is, right, on the opposite side of that, there was just like wood that went straight up on the back side of the out deck, right? So sitting in the room, watching TV, and I'm looking outside. I'm looking up, and the guy, seems like there's a few bees, kind of doing, I don't know what they're doing. Then I noticed a little more like there's a lot of bees now doing something that I don't know what they're doing. So I called the place. I'm like, you got like this big, like there's like a lot of bees outside, which you can't really sit out there if there's a lot of bees. Even though if you don't bug them, they won't bug you. But my wife's allergic to the bee stings, and so we're not taking a chance. So I can call them. They're like, all right, we'll come out. They come out. This guy's only got like a freaking can of like spray. I'm like, all right, good luck, bud. See what happens. So between me calling and the guy getting there, we had done nothing of going outside other than just looking through the glass, like, okay, we can see them. 2 bees made it into the house. We're like, what? So I'm thinking initially only 1 bee made it into the house because I can see it, and it's on one of those glass doors. I guess basically trying to get back out to nature, right? So it's just sitting there, right? So I'm like, oh boy, here we go. So I get a cup and I trap it. And then I slide a piece of paper underneath it, right? Slide a magazine underneath it, right? Basically, I have the bee. I go out the front door, which is the opposite side of the house. I go that side and basically put it down and I let it go because it's a bumblebee, I think, right? So we need those. And then my wife's like, there's another one in the house. I'm like, no, I only saw 1. We talked about there's another one in the house. There's only 1. Relax. I think there's only 1. I got it. We're good. So she's like, all right, but I think there's another one, but you say there's not, so whatever. So I'm like, we'll see. So go to bed that night, wake up in the morning. The master bedroom basically is situated where there's the bed and there's a set of double doors that lead out to the deck, which is right next to where the fireplace is on the deck. And then there's also 2 windows on the sides, right, of the bed. So basically you have like the light coming in from the outside. So on my side, I wake up and I hear this zzz, zzz, and I'm like, what? Is somebody doing construction? Because because there's like another cabin that's to our, like where that wall and the TV was. On the opposite side of that wall, where the TV was, and across the way, there's another cabin. And while we were there, it looked like people were kind of like bringing down supplies and things. So it looked like they were kind of building it still, or finishing it up, right? So like, who is doing construction so early in the morning? And I just hear like zzz, and then like it stops, and I'm like, oh, whatever. So I go back to sleep. We wake up a little bit later. We both go out to the we leave the master bedroom, go out to the common area. Sit down, eating some breakfast, watching some TV. And the wife's like, okay, I'm going to go outside and change. I want to go do a workout. I'm like, all right, go do a workout. She goes in and she goes, get your ass in here. I go, what? She's like, yeah, you didn't think we had a second B? The second B's on the floor. And I'm like, what? What the? So was that? So that was, oh, what? So I trapped that thing and put it in the cup, and I'm like, what's going on with these freaking bees? The tab the thing, bring it inside, and then I, again, let it go outside because I'm nice. I didn't try to kill it. I let it go, so I let 2 bees go. So that's like 2 points for me, right, with nature, right? But as I was coming back, I noticed that there was like where the front door is, there was a wasp right in the corner of that front door, actually building a nest. I went, oh, come on. What is going on? So I gingerly made my way inside and I said, all right. So I think it took care of the bee problem inside, but we now seem to have a wasp problem outside. So we're like, what? So in Blue Ridge, it's not like it's a very big city, okay? So I'm like, all right, so the biggest place to go is like the Walmart. I'm like, yay. So get online, order from Walmart, like bee and wasp spray, right? I'm like, kill it my damn self. I'm not calling these people. It was a joke last time they came. So we gingerly make our way out, trying having fun with the Hornet, go to Walmart, wait for the curbside, put stuff in the cart, go back to the cabin. And of course, the cabin too, right? The cabin is not like a cabin that's like just on like a level road, right? You're not like, hey, look, here's the cabin, let's drive right to it. The cabin is like all the way F down here. The road's all the way the F up here, and the way to go down is like a switchback. So you go. So here's the best part too, right? When we first got there too, it was raining, right? So the whole entire driveway is gravel. I'm like, all right, gravel, yeah, slow clap for the gravel boys. And when you get to it, when you get to the front, right, it's like, hey, this is the house number, right? And it's like, here's the driveway, and the driveway, the road's like this, and then the driveway's like this. And you're like, oh yeah, fun, right? So you get there, and then of course you're going, right? And as soon as you turn the car to get onto the driveway, it kind of goes like this, right? It's kind of like a roller coaster, right? Like you can see like your front end with the road, right? You're here. Then you turn this way to go onto the road, and then you don't see anything. So you're like, all right, here you go. And then like the car slowly tips down to kind of like meet like the gravel driveway, and you go down, and you're going down obviously on a pretty good incline, right? And then of course the switchbacks comes back this way, so you got to turn. And of course always when you turn, because of the weight of the car, as you turn, it likes to slide. And I'm like, yeah, this is so much fun. Glad we picked this cabin. Haven't you guys ever heard of freaking pavement? Just pave the effing thing. How hard could it be to pave the damn thing? You put all this gravel down, just freaking put pavement on. I mean, you built the damn house, so you got trucks down here. Put the damn pavement on, whatever. So like the whole thing wasn't even paved, so that like really pissed me off. But nonetheless, you get down there, so we brave it going up, right? And going up, you gotta get like a running start, right? It's like one of these things, like you just gonna be like, okay, I'm leaving, da 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 da. And so you gotta like, you're like where it's not really like a big parking area in front, so you can park like in front of the house. You back up, right? Then you kind of see it, and you have to like kind of like. You have to go, right, and turn the thing this way and this way. And when you come up, you have the opposite effect, right? You're coming up and you're pitched like this, and you can't see the road. So you gotta like, and there's like a fire hydrant like right over here. And you're coming up, you gotta remember to angle it more to the left than to the right, because as you come up, you really can't see over the nose of the hood. So you're like, what the hell? So you come up and you like push it more left, and you can't get down to the road, on the road. And I'm like, who the hell is like a high-end cabin? Like, who the hell? Like, don't you people believe in paving things? Like, I know we're in Hickville, but come on, people. The damn roads are paved. So just pave the goddamn... And, of course, it's funny, too, because we're like, oh, this is going to be great because it looks like a great cabin. It's really nice. It's really kind of like our style. But it says like it's in a gated community, even nicer. So we get there to the thing. I punch in the code, the gates open up. I'm like, oh, okay, this looks pretty interesting. We go down the road, right? And then the road turns to gravel. I'm like, oh, fuck. And then it's gravel. And then, of course, where you come in at, so you come in at, like, come off the road, and you get to the gate, you put in the code, the gate doors open up, you go down. So you're going down, right? Then you kind of hit a level thing, and you go across. Then it turns to gravel. And then you have to go back up the gravel thing. So you're going up the gravel thing, and you have to turn up. And it's like, who the hell? I'm like, I need freaking Frozen's Jeep. Like, I don't need my car. I'm like, could you imagine if I still had, like, my sports car? This would not happen for the sports car. Impossible. No, it would just chew the whole damn thing up. It wouldn't be like, you guys can't even, like, it was funny, too. It was like the road went to gravel, then went back to paved road for, like, a chunk, and then went back to all gravel. And I'm like, what happened? You guys were so close. You literally had it to here, then you stopped, and then you put it again here, and then you quit. What happened? What happened, right? What happened here in Hickville? Can you just freaking pave? Like, how much does it cost to finish the pave? I'll pay for the paving. How much? Just get the stupid trucks in here, man. Because you're trying to make this luxury, but you're not trying to basically, and the method of getting there is not exactly luxurious. Either way, I digress. That was a very big sticking point for me. But nonetheless, I had to fight nature. I had to fight the stupid gravel road. Cabin was nice. Not bad. A thing I think they missed on is that, like, the porch itself, not screened. So obviously nature can just come right up to you, right? Which is how the bees got right up on us, right? So that's a miss, right? Something like that, man. Put up some screens. How much do screens cost? $500? Screen the damn thing. $1,000? Still, screen the damn thing. Because then downstairs on the first floor where the hot tub was, also, which was nice, but not screened in. So you're always like going like, all right, anything out here? And is nature out here with me right now? We're good? Okay, let's go. I hate nature. I hate nature from that perspective. Look, they have their side. We have our side. Stay on your side. I'll stay on my side, okay? And if I take a little bit of your side, you still got a lot of stuff left, I'm not taking much. Right, maybe those other guys are cutting stuff down. Yeah, go fight those guys. I'm not those guys. So, yeah, I'm like, I like nature to a point. So living in a cabin was like nature to a point for me. Let me see if I have actually pictures that I took of the cabin. I don't think I posted those. Let me see. Give me 1 second to see if I can find those pictures. But yeah, that's me in nature. Not exactly the best of friends. Not even close. All right, so I think it's like right here. All right, let me see if I can put these in the Discord. Let me see if I can get in on my phone. In Discord on my phone. Let's do Discord. Okay, so we put it into pics. So we're going to put more things in the pics. All right, hold on, guys. Go to the pics channel, and I'm going to throw in the pictures from the cabin. All right, so let's see here. This one picture. Same picture. All right, let's see here. There's that. Okay, that's a video. I don't know if it'll let me load a video. Maybe it will. Maybe it won't. Let's see here. Here's this picture. Man, why did it cut it? Oh, Discord's very weird. Okay, I'm going to post those two pictures. Give me 1 second. Okay, 2 pictures are up. Let me get the next pictures. Let's see here. Oh, is there a way to select multiples? I don't know. Let me see. There's this picture. All right, there's that picture. So you can see I was talking about like the fireplace going all the way up. It was actually a nice fan. We were actually kind of impressed by the fan. We might actually get something like that for ours because we have such a big, great room or living room as well. It can actually take a large fan without actually having too much of a challenge. There's the master bedroom, so you can see the 2 windows I was talking about. You see the windows to the other side. Device settings, fine, whatever, go away. All right, let me go back to Discord. You can see that those are there. Let me see here, more pictures. Let's see here. Let's see. There was the hot tub there. Let me see what else I took. Just taking a picture of this stupid driveway, which here's a picture of a shower. Shower's actually pretty nice. I had a rain head shower, and the thing I really realized about rain head showers is that if you like a rain head showers are probably really good for like washing your hair. For washing your body, it's a little harder. Kind of think like if you're outside in the rain, and you think like you're outside in the rain and it's raining, right? And you're like, oh yeah, I can wash my hair pretty easily because it's basically hitting that first, right? Where you're like, let me wash my armpits, and you're like trying to like do like freaking like shower Olympics. You're trying to like lean over, like this, trying to get the water to catch down. You're like, let me wash my legs. Like, okay, let me go this way too. So, you know, if you're gonna do like a rain head thing, do a rain head thing in conjunction with another source of water. Otherwise, you know, you'll be really fighting yourself as you're trying to take a shower, which would be fun and sad at the same time. Let me see. I think those are the only pictures I really took. There's a video. Let me see if I can post the video. Where's the video? Oh yeah, here's the outside, right? This is the outside seating area, which had another fireplace and the TV. And I don't know if you can see behind it, like there's a car behind it. Like you see the car back there, and then you can see like there's like another structure back there. So, you know, that's back there. Let me see. Hold on. What the hell? All right, Discord, let me close this picture. Can I? There we go. Okay. Let's see. And then we got, let me see. So you saw that now. Here's the video. I wonder if actually let me do the video. Is it? Is it letting me do the video? It's compressing the file. Okay. Your files are too powerful. No, max file size is 8 megs. Upgrade to Discord Nitro for 100 meg file limit. And I'll post it another way. Alright, fine. You can't watch the video. Okay, hold on, let me close that. Let me, I'll do it. We'll put it on the screen. We'll do it a different way. Go to iCloud, and we're going to do it this way. So give me 1 second here. Let me log into iCloud, and then I'll show it to you guys. Since it's a video that's on the Apple phone, we'll do it this way. And Discord can suck it. Okay, let me log into iCloud real quick. And then we'll share the desktop, and you guys can see what the video looks like of the actual cabin. Oh man, my neck is crunchy. So what do you guys think of the actual cabin? It's pretty nice, right? Photos. Yes, photos. Let's see photo. Okay, let's see what it does in the photo. I thought the cabin was nice. Yeah. All right, let's see. Where's that video? It's right here. Let's open it up. Okay, so here we go. And all right, so let me share my desktop. Let's show you guys the screen. All right, so you guys can see the screen now, right? Let's make this, I don't know if we can make this bigger. I think you'll be able to hear the sound. So here is the cabin. I think this was the morning that we were leaving. So I wanted to kind of like document a few things just in case they're like, you did this. I'm like, that was there before, Sparky. Don't try to put it on me. All right, guys. It's 6:11 on this Wednesday, 19th of May. This is the kitchen everything up, minus a few things here and there. But look, what I wanted to point out was that there's scratches underneath this table that existed before we started. I didn't do those. Everywhere else. And set straight. I have to turn off this light here. It's the bathroom over here. It's darker now. So there's a master bedroom. TV, fireplace, and mantle with the fan that we like. All right here. Looks nice. Good time for us to go back home. There's the front door I was talking about. So there you go. So hold on. Let me find the other one for you. Hold on. Give me a second here and I will show you guys. Hopefully I can find the other video that's in this little mix of stuff here. Let me see if I can find the other stuff here. Let's see. So that was that one. That's that. Okay, where's the actual video? You guys have seen these pictures. You saw that one. You saw that. You saw that. Did you see this one? Here, let me show you this. So here, this is the picture of the outside, right? So this, like I said, here was the thing, right? And you can kind of see the opposite end of the same spot. Here's the rocking chairs, right? The opposite side, this right here is the gas grill. It's the ceiling fan out here, lights up here. So it looked pretty nice when at night you could light it up. The bees were kind of like congregating like in this area, but above. Like if you were to follow this roof line up, they're kind of going up above, right? So this is where the gas grill was. It's kind of like looking out. We didn't have any shots of nature, I mean, of the mountains, which kind of sucked. But here's some more, like, you know, these are, like I said, like the doors, right? And you can see. So I was like here, and I'm like, what the hell is happening up here with the bees? That was how that kind of inquiry started. Another shot of it. Watching Food Network. It's on me. More stuff here, right? This is the bathroom. Outside. Here's the street I live on, right? You can see the film crew is actually filming stuff on the street, right? For the show, right? So that's them there. There's another shot of it, right? They had the aerial lighting going on. So we live on a cul-de-sac or a dead-end street, yeah? And so it has a cul-de-sac at the end. So basically, right here is the entrance to the place. So obviously they were blocking the entrance. Nobody gets in, nobody gets out type of deal. Here's the front of my house, right? So basically, when I said I was going to have these, this, on this side, these, right? But I'm going to have the these railings replaced. So those are going to get replaced. What I'm thinking of doing, and I'll get you guys' opinion here. What I'm thinking of doing is, you see, like there's like some. Let me make this a little bit bigger. I don't know if I can make it bigger. I don't think you make it bigger. Okay, so you see here, they're like these white columns, and they have, in essence, like an inset, right? So like pushed back to kind of create like ridges right around it to kind of give it depth, right? So what I was thinking of doing was actually within the depths here, right, in these white spaces here, I was actually thinking of taking pieces of cedar and actually cutting them to fit perfectly inside of it. So it'd be like cedar surrounded by like the white with the backdrop of the house. So that's what I was thinking. And maybe it flies, maybe it doesn't. That's my neighbor's house, right? So they were using our house and my neighbor's house for the shot. This is them shooting the front of our house. This is this place up in Blue Ridge called Mercier Farms. Mercier Orchards. So it's an apple orchard, like over here to like this side. They have, like, you follow the sidewalk. They have like a store. So we went into the store. We took a picture of where we were going in Blue Ridge area. We went to Fall Branch Falls. Yeah, it's pretty good. Here's a shot. Just gonna delete this guy. But this is kind of like one of the areas that was up there, right? We also had another. Get rid of these guys. And it's a pretty good panoramic shot. Myself and my wife. Hey, there we are. There she is. Hot tub. What is this one? That's a 43-second video. I know I have more. This is the back. They did like this is the landscaping they did in the back. Everybody keeps asking me like if we kept the landscaping. No, it was temporarily put in place. I don't know why everybody's in love with the landscaping. It's pretty easy to do, I guess, but nonetheless, they were happy with it. Let me see here. Give me a minute here, and I can see here. Here's one, right? Like this was like there. This is like this is like day was raining, like they were leaving. This is like set deck, so you can see like they have like a bunch of stuff they're offloading from the car or from the truck here, which is basically like the stuff they were bringing into the house. You can see like the flooring in the house. Like this is their island, right? So we're like basically thinking about blowing this whole thing away, right? It's gonna be done. Right. This is another shot of the island. Yeah. So here's like here. You can see a little bit, right?
So today's May
10th.
May 11th.
So you see here,
May 11th.
wife was in there. She yells at me actually in this shot. She's like, "What are you doing?"
It's will be starting Thursday. So look at this. Look at all that.
We had to move so much stuff around. The house was like trashed. It looked trashed.
I'm shooting a little video of them.
See? So she was like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "Shooting a little video." This is long run. Here you go. Here's the full video that I can't upload, but you guys can see this now. So here's the walking tour of my house.
It's in the morning, about 9:35 or so. So here's what Disney's done so far to the house. They had a team in yesterday. They're actually putting down all this carpet, as you can see here, all this protective carpet, even on the stairs. Cardboard up there. You see that? Here, they have protective cardboard on the corners of the walls here. You can see as well here, cardboard leading into dining area. So that's this way. There's water bottles, fantastic. All the way into the kitchen. Getting cooler. Packing that today. More protective. More carpeting. Here, you're gonna be shooting in here in the living room. So you see they put down carpet all around as well. And you can see they'll be shooting through these windows here. So they'll be shot in here. There's gonna be furniture floating.
See my wall of windows.
This way.
That to the right there is where my wife's office is.
Here's the stairs, and you can kind of see as we go up the stairs.
So welcome to my house.
Carpet up here as well. And then you can see it's up here
Second bedroom.
into this bedroom. Bathroom, more carpeting. Into our master bedroom.
Here's the master.
You see, they've carpeted it all the way into the master bedroom and bathroom, which is where they'll be shooting a scene.
I had to take the TV off the wall, so it's sitting on top of the dresser there. Shower, master bathroom. My side,
Both sides.
wife's side.
Back we go.
There's TV sitting on the thing, set it off the window so they can take it off easy for themselves. To the left there is a workout room.
And then the view from here.
Here's the view, right? The $1 million view.
All right. So that's what it's like today. Set design team is coming in later, so we'll see if we can grab a few pictures or video before the set design guys, before we leave, and see what the set design guys are doing. All right, more updates coming. We'll catch you guys soon.
So there you go. That was the walkthrough. It's the walkthrough. What else we got here to show you guys? That's the outside there. Let's see. Here was, I think, like the painting. So I was taking shots of like I said, like remember how like the TV, like the arch goes up over it, right? So then I took a picture of that. Now here's the new paint color. You can see the difference, right? This color up here, and this is the new paint color. So now you can kind of see the difference between the two. And the windows and everything, like the speakers there, I have surround speakers, so they're covered, right? So you can see the difference. Like this arch is what we're talking about, right? This arch we're going to tear off, right? And we're going to, and building around this piece here, we're going to build up like a shiplap wall all the way up to the top, to where the trim is, right? This ceiling here is, I can't believe that's still there. We're basically going to paint this the same color as this is going to be the same color, right? So the ceiling will be this color all throughout, right? What picture am I on? So here's what it looks like too. So like here's like the wall of windows, right? Again, my finger. Here it is again. There it is. You can see the paint colors over here. They were trying it on the wall. That was us trying it out. Then we got the before and afters. We wanted to kind of get a good couple shots of it. Here they are. The paint's all laid out. The wires for the surround sound system. So what we were saying was this is going to be torn out, right? The mantle is going to be replaced with like a cedar mantle, right? A bookshelf built in is going to be put here. A bookshelf built in is going to be put here to frame it out, right? This is going to be gone. It's going to be something that goes all the way up to the top of the ceiling there. You see it there, right? So like just think about this going all the way up and touching the top. It'll basically be like a center focus piece, right? The TV will be sitting in the middle of that or near the mantle, yeah? And then this is the size of ladder you need to do maintenance in the house this big, okay? So, you know, that's the downside of this, right? Having a big house like this is you can't just easily change something, right? You got to kind of like commit to like changing it, yeah? And then here's this, you know, again, the shot that you saw before. Showing the difference, right? The kitchen is this color, which is going to get painted a completely different color. But this is the new color versus the kitchen color. So you can see the difference there. And then here too, you can kind of see like what it looks like going this way. So you can see that the wall is still this color of the old color. So this we're basically going to carry through. The walls are going to, like I said, the hardwood here is going to change. It's going to be darker hardwood, and that'll really kind of make this contrast nicer. And all the stairs here are going to get resanded and restained. All these white things here are going to be replaced with metal. So it's like a whole huge thing we're doing, right? That's all like on the docket there. And then here's what it looks like here. You can see kind of like halfway through, old color, new color. So you can definitely see the contrast. So you know you guys have thoughts on that, but there's the contrast there. So yeah, I mean it's I don't know what this video is of. What are we doing?
Hey guys, it's the 28th of May. They're painting the house. You can see the difference in colors now. Well, it's going to be like that for a bit. We need to figure out from Jorge what it's going to cost to paint the rest of this house. But you can see here, the colors really coming together really nice. Bob over there did a good job picking it. He's going to tell me all about it later. But you can see here, this is the living room. The color, you can see it's almost like what she called a chameleon color. So you can see up here too. Fan down here. Yeah, there you go. See, here you go. Here, I'm going to show you, kind of coming down. Here you go. Here you go. It's a nice color. What it's called? It's called pale oak.
Pale oak.
It's a regal Benjamin Moore pale oak regal flat. There you go. You can kind of see the contrast down here as well. So it's like a chameleon color because I think behind the light it has a different shade to it. This in the video right now looks a little gray, but in reality it looks a lot lighter than that. You can kind of tell the difference right here too. If you want to see, like, there's a difference between the two. And then there you go up there. There's the corner of fun and fun. And then here's a better shot too. You want to see the difference between these two? We'll turn this way. So you kind of see there's no color. And down here is the new color. And that color will be used throughout the rest of this house here. And probably even the ceiling. So we're going to see how much it's going to cost us to do that. But we're going to figure this all out. So there you go, guys. It's happening. It's looking good. Catch you guys in a bit.
Ta-da! There it is. So there you go. You're all caught up now. Like you wanted to be caught up, but now you're caught up. Any questions? Everybody see this? We'll take this. And there we go. So yeah, so a few things happening. Oh, what are we doing right now, though? With this particular bit, Middle Lanuska to Kobolds Ahoy. Alright, guess we're going that way. Did this thing drop me? I don't know if it dropped. It may have dropped. I don't know. Hard to say. Maybe the chat dropped. But there you go, guys. That's what's happening. That's the place. Alright, what do we have this way? Wait, what? Where's the kobolds? Yeah, you're a fate. We don't want to do you. You're the guy we gotta talk to. Here you go. Here it is. Here's the letter. Hadn't realized the extent of the kobold menace, but Morgrim's missive has opened my eyes. Should we fail to bolster our patrols of the Lanoshian lowlands now, we stand to lose the region altogether. They have not forgotten what the kobolds sought to seize the west. Twould be best those there know their name or their nemesis has resurfaced. Though Stelwyn has no doubt remains vigilant, I would ask to visit the Summerford farms and remind him that sipping dogs may not be content to lie. Well, here we go. So we're going to go this way now, aren't we? All the way up to the farm. Which is fine, because technically that's where we need to be. So we've kind of been like this whirlwind of back and forth. So, I don't know. Hopefully you guys saw those videos and those pictures. I don't know. Maybe you did, maybe you didn't. What's over here? Here we go. Gotta make way for the bridge. Life is all there. Do-do-do-do-do. Well, I guess there goes our sprint. Oh, tell me I need to drink. Okay, fine, I'll drink. What? I just drank. Alright, oh, hatchlings. These guys. Gotta kill these guys too. Whoa, how do we stop casting when we're casting? That was one. But we need more. We need more. Oh, here they are. I think we probably just need 3. Yeah. Yeah, this one. How many of these do we need? 3. Oh, good. We're good. $24 out of 33. In our first hunting log. Expedition. Alright, we're getting there. There's another fate to be started. Oh, not today. I joined a fate. I joined a fate. Why did I join a fate? What are you guys doing in the fate? I'll help you. What's in behind me? Man, I gotta fight all these guys now. Probably just heal myself. Let's heal myself. We're almost done. Fate completed. This guy wants to fight, we'll fight him. Whatever. He's good. He's done. Princess Ash, what's up? Fine, Tiny Mandagora. Whatever. Let's fight you too. Level 5 fun. Troubled Tiller. Not even going to help me, are you? Nope. Just going to be doing whatever you're doing. I'm going to space thing. Gold, silver, and bronze. We got gold on that one. Mender. Oh yeah, can you repair my gear? Repair all. Good. Gear has been repaired. Excellent news. Oh, there's some striking dummies here. I don't even farm. Why would that be? Up again we go, or around the back. I don't know. Maybe up we go. Wait, it's lunchtime. What are we eating for lunch? Gotta ask the wife what she wants to eat for lunch. Kobolds ahoy! But little Vlad, oh boy. Still no better than disregard the bidding of the yellow jackets. I shall take some new pants. Thank you. Another bit. Ah, you must be the adventurer Badrin promised to send along. Kinara issue, wasn't it? You honored his words, so that's a good start. I'm Stalarin, the old bastard, as Badrin likely described me, and here is my humble orchard. A good number of lads and lasses working here once terrorized the high seas, and if you're wondering why I employ these scrags, well, they used to be my crew. They used to crew my pirate ship. But the calamity did for our ship, like it did for so many others, and I was sore wounded into the bargain. I had to feed myself and my crew somehow. Admiral Merriwebb's initiative to get us landlocked buccaneers working in the fields seemed too fine an offer to refuse. You look on intently. Well, it turns out you can take the pirate away from the sea, but you can't take the sea away from the pirate. A lot of my blokes just never took the 10 in the soil, you see? And unfortunately, the botanists I called in to train them have been wringing their hands in their in black despair. With so much work piling up, I need a tougher soul like you to step in and help where it's needed. I shall take your boots. Thank you for the boots. We got some boots. Alright, first before we talk to him again, we're going to actually equip some new upgrades, yeah? There we go. Got a little bit nicer there. Alright, guys, let me stop the stream here and get some lunch. We'll be back in a little bit. But for right now, we're going to go get something to eat and we'll be back. Alright, guys, give me like an hour and I'll be back by 1 p.m. or sooner. Bye for now. I'll be back.